You can bullshit everyone in the fucking world, bro. But when you're alone with yourself, it's not gonna feel good. You can't run from yourself.
Exactly.
So why not be fluid? Why not be a transparent?
And it's hard, dude. It's hard to say, you know, I'm not the person I want to be because of me. It's hard to admit that, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, just because shit's hard doesn't mean you can't do it. And I used to think like, why do I like being alone so much? Why am I so okay with being alone? Like I crave human attention, like we all do, but I was okay with being alone. I still am. I'm kind of an introvert, so to speak. And I wondered how are people always around people, always doing stuff? And I think that people that are always around people, always doing stuff, I feel like it's because they're scared to be alone. Because when they're alone, they have to think about the shit that they've done.
Yep.
When you're popping bottles at the club with random chicks, with your friends, doing stuff, you don't have to think about yourself and your life. You just think about what's happening now. But I'm okay with being home because I can go home and think about myself and say, I'm a good person and I'm doing good work and I'm going to keep doing good work. And when you're not, it's hard to be alone with yourself because you have to keep battling these thoughts of, I'm not the person I am because, you know, the person I want to be because of me, because I haven't done this or because I have this trait or I have this toxic trait. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of introverts have to like build that self-motivation or that like being okay with yourself, because if you don't, it's just going to be day after day of battling yourself. Yep. So for me, I'm like, bro, like I have to be okay with myself now and figure it out, or 5 years when I can't really undo all the shit I got myself into. So for me, I'm not going to say I'm perfect, but I would say that I've did it. Like I do meditation. Well, I'm not going to say it's meditation, but I'll just sit in a room and just like, what's bothering me? What's the number one issue in my life? You know what I'm saying? What's the number one issue in my life? Why is it an issue? You know, what would it make it an issue? Is it a money problem? Is it, you know, I can't open up? Is it, I don't want to show my feelings? Am I showing too much feelings? Do I care about what other people think? You know what I'm saying? And I keep it fucking 100. That's why I love Gary Vee. He's all about, bro, be 100 with yourself. It's hard, but it's the number one trait you can ever develop. Because if you can be real with yourself, then you can tell yourself what you can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell yourself this isn't working because of this. Me. Not some other bullshit excuse. You know what I'm saying? I've even made excuses about myself. Almost didn't release SMU because I thought, no one's gonna buy it because it's too much money. No one's gonna buy it because what? No, at the end of the day, I didn't release it because I was scared that I would release something and put a lot of effort into it and then get no sales. And now I look like a fool, not just to myself, but to other people. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. If I'm in my room, I trip and fall, I'm just going to get up, right? If I'm in a hallway with all my friends and my crushes and I trip and fall, now I'm embarrassed because other people are witnessing my weakness. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me anymore. It's other people witnessing me failing. You know what I'm saying? People are more scared of what people think about them than what they think about themselves. Like that's what people do these
Jesus
undercover.
Christ. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
People are afraid. They're more afraid of other people's witness of their failure than their actual failure, because we